Conquerors, warriors, welcome into the Front Seven Rush podcast. I'm your man, Vince Ingram. Got my main man, Nasser Siraj, aka Cool Hurt. Got my main man, superstar, Fly, big time, Bijan Kelly.
What's up?
Aka the Smooth Criminal.
Smooth.
Baby Michael Jackson, baby. I seen a little old deal on South Park, man, where Michael Jackson came back to life. I still can't figure out, BJ, how these guys get away with some of the crap they do, man.
South Park, they got what do they call it? Presidential pardon?
What you talking about?
When the president can pardon you for crimes? That's what they got.
Man, I don't know who they paying. They paying somebody, bro. They get away with stuff where people be like really get in trouble about. And these guys if they getting in trouble, they still on the air.
Was it
day
funny?
after day? That's that money, man.
Was it funny though, Vince?
It was funny, dude. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny, man. I mean, but you can't be sensitive like a lot of people are these days, man. Because they go for the throat, man. Yeah. They go after everybody. They don't hold no prisoners.
Mm-mm.
I've never watched the show at all. Not even one episode.
Are you serious? You'll trip out now. You will trip out.
No, I never watched.
Some of the stuff that they say. Trust me, man. You'll be like, I know damn well they ain't just say that, bro. They don't
watch that show.
They don't not use the N-word. They use all that.
Hey.
Yeah, and they are some little white kids from this little town, right, BJ?
Yeah. I don't know too much about it, but it's pretty much these little kids in a town, these little cartoon kids. They all got these weird shaped bodies. The way they're drawn is hilarious. Yeah. And there's just all types of just ratchet, just weird, raunchy things. They joke about anyone and everyone. Gay, white, black, Jewish, transsexual.
They go.
Really, man.
Okay. Man, look, they go hard, man. And
I've seen the commercials, and I've always paid attention that the show have been on forever, but I've never watched an episode, man.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, it's so popular. If you pull them up on YouTube, you got to pay for it.
Damn.
You know how you can pull stuff up on YouTube and watch it for free?
Yeah.
No, you got to pay for these episodes here, bro.
Man, I didn't even know that.
You got to pay for these episodes. I sit and watch it, man. It's bananas. I be trying to figure out how the crap they doing this crap, man.
Their first episode date, I'm looking at it right now, August 13th, 1997, and they are still on TV.
Yeah, like I said, they've been on forever.
Man.
Yeah.
24
the parents, everybody, man. I mean, and they go after celebrities like they go hard on Trump, man. They go hard on Trump, hard on Bo Rock.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they go after everybody, man. They go after everybody.
The lovely in the house. What's up?
What's up?
Phenomenal Farron making a comeback. What's up? Bodine, welcome you to show 30. Welcome you to welcome.
What's up, show 30?
All right.
Yeah, man, but you gotta check it out now. I think you'll get a kick out of it.
I don't watch cartoons, man.
It's not really, bruh.
I know, but I don't watch cartoons, man. I don't like cartoons.
Not a single one.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
But I mean, you can sit down and pop some popcorn and watch 90 Day Fiance.
Why you always got to bring that up, man?
I just asked you a question, man.
Since you love trying to, man, say what you trying to say.
I just asked you a question, man. So you prefer 90 Day Fiance?
Man, have you seen Vincent? Man, you got to check it out, man.
Bro, I watched a snippet of it, man. I watched a snippet of
it. The stuff they doing, man. You like BJ, man. Bro, have you ever thought about dating a woman overseas?
Me? No, that doesn't even make sense to me.
Doesn't make sense.
That's the show. So that's what I'm saying.
And that's why I turned it off pretty much, man. I seen a dude, he had never seen the chick. It's been like 3 years. 3 years and $250,000 later.
That's what they be doing, BJ.
He was like, I'm about to meet her for the first time.
and they're supposed to get married after 90 days? Is that the thing?
Sometimes not.
Oh, wow.
You know, we live in a diverse world, which means
sorry about that. There's a video. We'll be watching that later. But anyway, sorry about that. That started playing.
Better be careful, BJ. Something else start playing.
Nah, ain't nothing else to start playing.
But I hear you though, Vince, man. I hear you.
Yeah, it's a trip, bro. It's a trip, man. I mean, you check that out. I'll check out 90 because I want you to check it out. I think you'll get a kick out of it, man. I'll check out 90 Day Fiance.
Got a kick out of that. It's funny, man. I'm saying they stupid as hell for doing what they doing, man.
Yeah, they are stupid.
It's just fun to watch it.
If you can watch that, you can watch a cartoon. One cartoon.
A cartoon, man. I mean, it's meant to be embarrassing. These dudes, they don't understand the way they being edited in this show. They look stupid.
So now, is it it's real?
No, it's not real, but it's the whole point of somebody follow you around for weeks on end, and they edit out what they want to, and put stuff in front of stuff. It's just how would you ever trust anyone that you didn't have total control over the production to put out your damn personal life, man? They gonna put out the worst in the
Hollywood.
Yeah, so it's just that to me, Vince. They're like, man, you actually, God,
doing this crap. I got you.
Yeah, man.
I got you. Hey, man, we want to get we want to pour out a little liquor, man, for OBJ, man.
Oh, he's out.
Gone for the season, man. Torn ACL. We want to pour out a little liquor for OBJ, man.
How old is OBJ, BJ?
Odell Beckham Jr. He is 27, actually.
27. I think he's going to be 28.
Yeah, November 5th. He's about to be 28.
Yeah.
Man, oh.
Yeah.
He's not going to the Hall of Fame.
Really?
He's not going. Nope, he's not going to the Hall of Fame.
He's
not going to be able to put in enough work to do it.
Dang.
What you think, Vince?
It's gonna be hard for him, man. He said he'll be back next year training camp, but I don't know with this with Cleveland. I don't know, man. I don't think so, bro. He can't find his way, man. He'll be another. He won't even have the numbers T.O. had. Or even
hell no,
had
not even close. Not even close.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead, bro.
Is he getting a label now, like injury prone? Is he getting that label?
Man, he been injured. He was injured year before last. A real bad.
So is that
ankle or something?
Yeah,
could be.
I don't like that statement though, BJ. I don't like when I'm coming to a point to where I need to talk about that, man. They not injury prone, man. They just playing the most violent damn sport in the world, man. Anybody gonna be injury prone. It's just some tend to be able to play with the pain and the hurt and the injury better than others. But trust me, man, just like that play you saw Jalen Ramsey make this evening, that play hurt, man. Both of them.
Yeah.
And enough of that, man. Your body is gonna start reacting to that, man.
Jalen didn't hit the ground.
Jalen came up like a beast, flexing.
But trust me, his shoulder gonna be hurt.
Oh, he was hurt then. He'll feel it in the morning for sure. Or later on tonight, he'll feel it. He'll be in that cold tub for real.
Yeah.
Nah, the lovely said it's an adult cartoon, bro.
Oh, man, no such thing.
It's close.
Bow. Most physical corner in the league, BJ. Most physical corner in the league, man.
Man,
That man
tough,
right there is
man.
willing to tackle.
He tough.
My guy right
tough.
there. Number one corner in the
Bodine
league.
said he was trying to say congratulations, BJ, on our 30th episode.
no.
Okay, appreciate it, bro.
I
Thank
kind of knew
Appreciate
that.
Yeah, we appreciate it. That's good, man. 30 episode.
I
Is
didn't
that
think
30 episodes since
what?
we've been on video? That's since we've been on video, right?
Yeah, no, that's 30 episodes of us coming back for this year. That's it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. We got a lot of content back there, man.
Oh yeah.
A whole lot of content when it was crazy bananas back in the day.
Season 1, baby. Season
They got a
1.
lot of content, man. Y'all go check that. Go dig that out the archives, baby.
Season
We
1,
might be getting some phone calls, man. You know what I mean?
Season 1
We
was
was
dope.
getting some phone calls, bro. So, BJ, what's your take on this deal with 50 Cent, man, and Chelsea Handler?
I didn't know something was going down with them.
So Chelsea Handler came out and said, cause 50 Cent, voting with Trump or whatever. She came out and did an interview, man, and actually said she did it on social media, and she actually said that I gotta remind him he's a black man. Well, I gotta tell him he's yeah, man.
Wow.
She said I gotta tell him he's a black man. She said if he start acting right, some to this nature, I may give him some again. I may let him come back through here and yeah.
Who is she?
Wow, she's like a talk show.
She's like a white lady, Nas, and she's a comedian / late night talk show, kind of the female Howard Stern.
Oh yeah,
man.
basically.
For real? She that raw?
Yeah.
She got her. Yeah, she had a real deal with 50.
Okay.
Yeah, 50. They was a little idol for a minute, man.
Now that's how you know the people that are invited to the cookout, because they know exactly what to say.
Hey, yeah. So of course they letting her have it right now. They letting 50 have it too.
They're letting her have it. Why?
Well, they letting her have it because how she gonna tell this guy who to vote for? Number one, number two. I gotta remind him he a black man. You can't do that, man, for no white girl, man.
I think it's just.
That,
I love how raw it is, though. Okay, maybe you can't do it, but
man.
I love it.
You can't nowadays. You can't do that, man.
Yeah.
So they eating her up and they eating 50 up because BJ 50 he go at everybody.
Yeah, he does exactly.
So thus far, he ain't came on and said he ain't defending himself at all. Like you can't tell me who to vote for. I ain't your whatever. You can't, So
he's strategic though. He's strategic.
Think he's waiting for the right moment.
He's waiting for the right moment because something, or he's 50. He's always gonna do something.
Yeah, black folks eating him up right now, bro. He better say something.
Oh man.
It was all over taxes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was saying, he's going with the man who's gonna allow him to pay less.
All of a sudden, I know what I'm talking about. I was like, yeah. No, I do remember that. I do remember him saying he was voting for Trump because of the taxes.
Yeah. See, the lovely said she told him he couldn't vote Republican because he's black. She told him that, bro. She said that on social media out loud.
Oh, well.
Makes sense right there.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I thought it was just the Trump endorsement part, but the whole Republican, that don't make sense.
That don't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, y'all gotta check it out when you get a chance, man. She overstepped her boundaries for sure.
I thought she just said that she would pay his taxes for him if he decided not to vote for Trump. I didn't know it went that direction.
I ain't heard that. No, I heard her. She was on because Candace Owens had a little snippet of what she said.
Okay.
And it was her talking, and I heard that for myself. So she did tell him, I'm gonna have to remind him he's a black man.
Man. Yeah. He must plan on going through that since he didn't say anything back to him.
He ain't said nothing yet. And then she said that, you know, that she'll
Nah,
give him.
He a wankster.
nah. Are you? Oh, yeah. Nah,
That was
are
the
you saying
jam
that
too.
50's planning on visiting her personally or calling her up?
Hell yeah, that's why he ain't saying nothing.
You know,
Makes
that used to be his gal, BJ.
That's what I'm saying. She
that
offered him
makes
some
sense.
free stuff too, so he's like, all right, I ain't gonna say nothing then. Cool.
Oh man.
It shows the power white women think they have over black men. Oh my goodness.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
Hey,
so.
the levels be taking it there, boy.
No. I don't think so. But I
Ooh.
do think it's hilarious because it's like she's she's taking this role that she's not supposed to take, but she
Yeah.
feels that she can take because she dated him and so she's in. But but
She in the
that's
system, man.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
she look like? What she look like?
Here, let me pull her up.
She just
She not
yeah,
nice
just look out.
looking?
I don't think she what you think, Nas.
Okay, I don't know what she look like.
BJ, just pull her up right quick.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
ain't, you know, she's super thin.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Man, who is that?
That's her, little bro.
That's her.
Oh man. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you know, she's
That's the best picture you got of her though? Man, that was
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what she looks like.
Oh, is it? All right, then I ain't gonna force it on us.
Yeah,
All right.
she don't
It don't
too
get
much
any better than that?
Nah.
No.
So then let me ask y'all, why was he dating her then?
I
Because
think
she's raw.
she was, man. But she got her. She
Okay.
came on to him when she interviewed him one time.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay. She's older. Huh?
Oh yeah, she's older.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can see it on her face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she's raw. You know, she's not like most Caucasian women. Okay, so
What you mean by that?
I mean, like she case made, like what she just said to 50. Okay, so she's not like no.
You mean she don't have a filter?
She
Right.
has no filter. That's what I mean. And most of them would have a filter. Well, not today. Things are changing. Okay, things are changing.
Yeah. The Muscrap, he talk about black women. He better check her ass. Yeah, he talk a lot of noise, boy.
You know what I mean, though. You know how people like behind the scenes, they're who they are, but in front of cameras, they're this, oh, blah, 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 blah. Now it's completely different because you got people like Chelsea Handler out there and stuff, and yeah.
Yeah, she's going
Be
hard,
yourself. Be yourself. If you think you're a black woman, if you're a trans black woman,
BJ, why you laugh when you said that?
trans black, because people just becoming anything today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
I didn't see that one coming.
You didn't see that one coming?
I didn't see that one coming from you, man. Not gonna lie, man.
No, I'm not saying like transsexual, but you know how people are identifying with anything today. Some people are like, "Oh, I'm a 7-year-old boy," and he's a 40-year-old man. And then you have like the white people that are like, "I'm a black person now," or that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I
haven't
seen any of that, but all right.
Yeah, no, that's happening.
Yeah, he right, man. You can be who you want to be now.
Yeah,
no matter what it is. And if you ain't that, you can go to the doctor like you go to the Walmart and get another you.
BJ, did you ever watch Atlanta when that little series was out?
Yeah, Childish Gambino series.
Yeah, did you remember that episode where that little black guy thought he was white?
Nah, that was probably later. That was probably later on. I saw like the first couple episodes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you probably want to check that one out because it's exactly what we were just talking about.
That show is hilarious, man.
That episode was hilarious as hell.
I gotta go back.
So now the Ravens signed Dez Bryant to the practice squad. Can you tell me for what?
That's all he gonna do too. He never come on the practice squad.
Okay, now I got somebody with some sense, man. Bodine actually called me this week, and told me that Dez finna show up and show out
in the parking lot. It won't be on the field.
He said Dez finna show up and show out, man. I said, "Are you for real? Is this a joke?" Man, Dez, man, listen, Dez. I'm sorry, man. I cut for Dez, but Dez he's done, man.
He done. It's a wrap.
Done. I don't even know he got practice. I don't even know how he got signed to the practice squad, but maybe they for the media attention or something.
No, I mean because he's actually played a professional game, and you can count on him to actually know what's going on, especially for what a practice squad player should be worth. So that's why, man, his experience. I guess I'm trying to say his experience.
So what you think do you think he feels like he'll play a couple of games on the practice squad, then they'll bring him up?
Hell yeah, he feel like that. Dez feel like that, Vince. Dez thinking nothing but that right there. But it's not reality though.
It's not reality. BJ, when you get a minute, man, I don't know how old he is. I like to know how old Dez Bryant is. I mean,
he got to be in his early 30s, right?
I would think so. But I know his athleticism is
31.
Oh yeah, he done. He shot, man.
Yeah.
He shot.
Hey, fact about him: he was born in Galveston.
Yeah, he a Texas dude, no doubt. Throughout.
He must move to Lufkin.
Yeah,
because I know he was raised in Lufkin.
BJ, he was a bad boy, man. When he was a young man, he was a bad boy, but he sacrificed his body a lot for the Cowboys, and they caught up with him.
No, so you're saying now after he's basically sacrificed all his great years in the Cowboys, now for any other team he ain't making no type of similar performance that he was.
No, none. He ain't gonna do nothing like what he performed. He ain't gonna have no performance like it was with the Cowboys. None. None. He's a big man.
You're saying he should retire? I
think he should retire, and find him something else to do.
Vince, that man still want those game checks.
I know he do, man. But hey, look, man. I guess as long as somebody will sign him to a deal. But what are he making on the practice squad now? About $60,000 a year.
Not even that. You know
what I mean? I think they get $5,000 a week.
Something like that. It's not a lot, unless they restructured it. But it wasn't a lot.
They used to get like $5,000 a week, I believe.
At least they get paid.
Yeah, they get paid. They get checked.
I wouldn't have even thought people on the practice squad got paid. It just sounds like high school scrimmage to me.
Oh no! As long as you belong to an organization, you getting paid.
Yeah. Okay. But can you imagine, BJ, your locker's next to some guy and you get $5,000 a week, and he's sitting up joking and gambling with $5,000 in front of you, a hand, just to tease you because he's a millionaire. I'm sure they do that type of stuff.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, let's play with BJ Check. I'm just saying.
I could see that happening. You're in the locker room and he's like, all right, I'll bet Nas's check.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Oh, the locker room.
You getting in your Toyota Corolla and they getting in a two-door Phantom.
And they honking at you like, all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They gonna let you have it. They gonna let you have it.
They gonna hand you their AAA card just in case.
Yeah. Man, we going out tonight, man. It's on us, man. Get that car in the parking lot. We'll Uber you back to get it. You know what I mean? Everything on us, man. Now this somebody used to be a superstar.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to get through all of that, man. Cause it's not gonna be easy now.
But so who's the Ravens? I know they got Hollywood. Who else do the Ravens have?
They got Hollywood. They got Willie Snead.
They do have Snead. And they got your boy from Texas. They got Duvernay.
I think they got a pretty nice little tight end too.
Yeah,
also.
BJ. Nah, he not. Unless what? You know what? It's early in the season, though, Vincent. Let me not say he's not coming off the practice squad because it's early in the season, man. So he might get on the roster for a quick minute, but he's going to be out there like, remember when Ocho Cinco played for the Patriots?
Yeah, man. But shit, Ocho Cinco still could get a little separation.
He didn't get no separation, you know.
He gonna get more than Dez.
BJ, it's bad when when you're in your 30s out there trying to play wide receiver, man.
Well,
It's different, man. It's different.
It's funny. It's funny to me, you know. Like when you're in the 20s, right? Prime age to play football. Then you hit the 30s, and you're like, all right, cool, I'm a veteran. But it's just hilarious to me. There are people in their 40s. I don't get how they do it. Because he is 31. Imagine 9 more years and on.
He had a lot of physical plays, BJ, where he went up. I mean, he went up and got the ball a lot. A while back, me and Vincent was speaking about him. He was more like a light tight end because of his size. You know, more so than a wide receiver because Vincent, he never learned how to run the route tree, did he?
All of his stuff was 50-50 ball.
So BJ,
right?
Most of it, yeah. So, and he used to come down hard, man, real hard. BJ, he was banged up. Hey, you see what Bodine down there saying? But you know, good and dang well, Antonio Brown and Dez Bryant is two different human beings, Bo. Stop that.
Cause you hating on Dez. Oh yeah, Antonio Brown finna cut up down there with Tom Brady, man.
Cut up.
He about to cut up down there. I mean,
Vincent, you know what happened with that though, don't you?
What's that?
With this Antonio Brown thing. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I think happened.
Well, I mean, I think he, out of all of them quarterbacks he played for, he got a lot of respect for Brady, man. And I think,
no doubt.
I think Brady, you know, once they saw he was ready to come back to football and Seattle was interested, I think Brady went to Bruce Arians and them and said, "Hey, look, this boy's something serious. I got him in the locker room, but I need him outside. I need him out there." You know what, man? It seems like Mike Evans and Brady ain't jiving together. You know what I'm saying?
They doing okay. They doing all right. They ain't, you know, what it's normally been, but they doing okay.
Okay. But yeah, Bodine, when Antonio get out there with Brady, oh man,
it's gonna be nice.
This boy's gonna be nice and look like to me. And I said this early on. Look like Gronk getting his legs under him.
Yeah, you did say that. But you look like, hey, BJ, don't let Vincent off of. Vincent been picking against the Bucks, man. I don't want to hear you talk about.
Who did I pin to win the South?
You said the Bucks.
Look like Gronk getting his legs under him, and you know it ain't no recipe like Brady and Gronk.
Yeah, it's a bad
recipe like them.
No, hey, it's a better recipe Antonio Brown and Brady. That's a better recipe. Hey, let me tell you what the Bucks have done, and they smart as far as I'm concerned. They know that they can compete with anybody in their conference. So with this signing right here, man, they just start thinking about like, look, with Kansas City being on the other side, you got to start thinking more than just your division and your conference now, man. Because if you get to the Super Bowl, Kansas City gonna beat you, man. So you have to add firepower, man. Don't even necessarily draft for your division and your conference anymore. You have to start drafting to start beating Kansas City, man. Matter of fact, that was Buffalo's mistake with the Cowboys. They could beat everybody in the AFC. They never did draft to beat the Cowboys, and they never did.
Right.
So with this one right here, man, I believe they brought him on not more so because I believe they could have dealt with anybody.
City.
Yeah, they want.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You have to.
That makes sense.
If you go with, man, just a regular squad against your boy KC. Mahomes, man, down in Florida, wherever they're gonna play the football in real good weather, man, you asking for it, man.
Yeah.
So you have to start playing it like that, man.
Brady them put 45 on the board yesterday.
Yeah. Don't do more than that.
That's without Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown is so saying all that to say, BJ, Antonio Brown, man, is God, he incredible, man. I love him, man. I like him a lot, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Let me test my memory here of what y'all told me before about these 1-year deals.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so y'all, I think y'all told me when football players are signed to one. Don't laugh at me. I think if I get this wrong, okay. So I think y'all told me if football players get signed to 1-year deals, it's because the team. It's not that, you know, the player can't perform. It's that the team is still trying to work out a deal. And so like maybe halfway through that year or season, they'll maybe sign like a longer, like 4-year, 3-year, 4-year deal. Is that right?
That happened.
That happened, but in this particular case, they trying to figure out his mental psyche, man.
Oh,
I mean, Nas can attest to this, man. He's lost his job because stuff he's did off the field. You know what I mean?
man.
BJ be
We're not
clowning,
talking
man.
about the blonde stuff with the. I mean, what did he really do again?
What ain't he?
Yeah, all of that.
What ain't he? Dang. Okay. Well,
I
let's
mean,
not-
he has, man, in the locker room where it's supposed to be sacred in the locker room, BJ. When you're in the locker room, nobody else should have access to that. That dude put them on Facebook Live in the locker room one time. He
What?
just be clowning like that.
Oh,
man.
so that's not something.
Hell no.
Oh,
No,
okay.
man.
Oh. I mean,
Hey, look, it's rumored. That's why Jimmy Johnson, quit the Cowboys because he had a deal going on with Jerry to like, look, right after the game, don't bring anybody into the locker room. Let me just talk to my boys and stuff, you know what I mean? And then afterwards. And he said Jimmy agreed to it, but after a particular game, Jimmy brought, I believe it was some sheikh from Saudi Arabia in there. Jimmy said he had enough after that because Jerry just wouldn't respect the locker room with him and his dogs.
Yeah.
So it's that serious, man.
wow.
Vincent can attest to that, man. The locker room is sacred, man.
Respect the locker room.
Hell yeah.
You said he brought in a sheik from Saudi Arabia.
I believe that's what, but he was just, he just kept bringing in
Yeah. He gave
individuals,
his
even though,
rich friends.
those dudes that agreed to were like, man, don't bring anybody in right after the game, man. Let me talk to, the team and stuff. But he kept doing it. So
So
and plus he did a whole lot of other stuff too, man. He Vincent, would you consider him a bad teammate? I don't know what the hell Vincent doing.
I don't know. It looks like he's posing. That's the Vince pose.
I guess so. But yeah, BJ, he's had a
Nah, man, my stuff acting up again, man.
Oh, okay. And he didn't,
Yeah, I'm trying to.
man, he's just a wild dude, man. I like him. Talent-wise, man, you can't deny him, man. If he gets on the field, BJ, he's gonna score a touchdown. No doubt about
Antonio
it.
Brown?
He's gonna beat the quarterback in front of him. Then that's what Dez can't do anymore. That Antonio Brown can still do. If you line him up one-on-one with a receiver, every route in the tree, he can run it and beat that cornerback with it, which Dez can.
All right, so do me a favor. I want both of y'all to rate his 1-year deal from 1 to 10. All right, so apparently he can make up to $2.5 million with Tampa this season. Guaranteed, it looks like $1 million. I think. Okay, $1 million. So rate that 1 to 10 because I don't really know if that's a good deal or a bad deal.
He doesn't care.
Considering all he's been through, yeah, he's just interviewing right now.
Yeah, he don't care.
Oh, so that's just like a shitty deal. It's like whatever.
He got so much money, man. If he ever spent all his money, Antonio got big contracts, man.
Oh, okay.
But he's been through a lot of lawsuits, Nas. He's been through a lot of lawsuits, so.
Yeah. But this dude's still showing up to training camp in Bentleys and stuff, though. So even though you can lease that type of thing, BJ,
you can lease it.
Yeah, but if he has done right with his money, this contract right here is just like what Vincent was saying. He's interviewing. He don't. It's not the money for him. He just getting back on the field to show people he can still play, and if he play well for these last games, somebody assign him to a big contract again. He'll get another 4-year contract, man.
Well, I hope for his golden-haired sake, I hope he gets signed. I don't want to see anyone get kicked out of the game and have to retire. Like, what's that guy that went to practice with the Texans and still isn't playing for somebody?
Ooh.
Had to sign.
He was supposed to practice with the Texans.
When he brought the girl into the.
You talking about Earl Thomas?
Earl Thomas.
Oh, Earl Thomas.
Yeah. So Antonio Brown, just stay in the NFL.
No, the difference between that is Antonio Brown can still score touchdowns. BJ, as long as you can put points on the board, somebody will bring you on their team. They really will, and he can do that.
Yeah.
Hey Vince, you see what Stampede say down there?
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, hold on, Stampede. I'm gonna talk about that later, man. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. So don't go nowhere. Stay tuned, young brother. I want to ask you about this thing with Deion Sanders and Jackson State, man. And so BJ, Jackson State is all of a sudden on what is now
probation,
NCAA probation, man. And now they got recruiting restrictions. So my question to you is this a conspiracy, man? Or you think this is something real? Now all of a sudden this man unsigned his, huh?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This man unsigned his contract to coach there, and now they done told him that they finna have recruiting restrictions. Come on, man.
None of them conspiracy, man. How you gonna conspire against somebody that wasn't gonna get anybody anyway?
Oh,
I don't believe that, man.
I know you don't. That's all right. Let me get it, man. No conspiracy, and this had nothing to do with him. This had something to do with the regime that was before him, that obviously was doing some stuff.
Well, God doggone there, Nas. Why they didn't tell him before he got there? They didn't just
do this
figure
type
it
of
out.
stuff all the time with a whole lot of programs.
No. I don't know how valuable my opinion is here.
It's valuable, man.
Thank you. Well, I think it's a conspiracy.
I should have known you damn company, man. Man, hell no, man.
How they gonna tell this dude this, BJ, when him just getting out signing, getting excited, all of a sudden, hey, Deion, they knock on the door. They knock on the door. We ain't talking about you. You ain't at Jackson State. So, BJ, they knock on the door and tell this man, oh, yeah, by the way, Coach Prime, you finna have restricted recruiting because of something that happened before you got here. Come on, man.
Think about it. They could have done this in the last 1.5 to 2 years because the school, I read up on it, the school filed themselves with the NCAA. They reported that, hey, there's been misconduct. 2 years later, Deion Sanders lands in, and they're like, oh, yeah, by the way, because of that thing that happened 2 years ago, recruiting restrictions, conspiracy.
It's people like Nas that probably sent a letter in.
Yeah.
Probably did an anonymous email like, hey, by the way, my son went there and they bought us a house.
Okay, BJ, let me tell you right now, man. I'm not for he wasn't gonna get in one. In your world, this is the difference between Facebook recruiting you and Houston Technical College that's in the little pawn shop next to the Kroger.
Y'all don't have to make these references because I don't even get it anymore. I don't even.
What would you rather go to school for real and work for Facebook or go to Houston Tech?
I guess Facebook.
Okay, man, so this is the same thing.
You can't make that reference, man.
It's the same thing. Look, for real, man.
But think about this. No. But if Mark Zuckerberg left Facebook and he went to Houston Tech, I go to Houston Tech.
And Thank you. The last time that someone from Alabama left and went to Jackson State, they don't do that. You just don't.
He was saying Deion Sanders is Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is Deion Sanders. If Deion Sanders and Mark Zuckerberg left Facebook, he was done with Facebook. Now I'm going to Houston Technical. That man said I'd go where Mark Zuckerberg went.
I like it. I do.
But
Houston Tech still ain't gonna have no damn computers. So what the hell you and Deion? Gonna do now? Whereas marketing still got damn computers.
Wow.
Houston Tech ain't got no damn computers, man.
Wow.
So go ahead with your coach on down there if you want to. You're not gonna get better.
Oh man. That's messed up. That was low. But check this out. Okay, so this is the report that they made. A former football internal operations staffer violated rules by providing $300 to the godmother of a prospect, and he arranged tutoring to help the prospect finish courses for eligibility. This guy sounds like a saint, okay? This guy sounds like a saint. He is a godsend. $300 for the godmother and tutoring. Okay, and they're gonna slap their hand and give them recruiting restrictions when Deion Sanders comes in. This is a conspiracy.
I mean, it happened all the time. Look, Ohio State got took down one time because of tattoos. Because of tattoos. When Jim Tressel was there, his guys went and got free tattoos. And Vincent know what I'm talking about. And it shut the program down. So this is nothing new, BJ. Man. All I'm saying is, in the middle of SEC country, I like Vincent. I like messing with this dude. For some odd reason, even without the restriction, he think they're gonna get someone. They not.
I think so, man. Right. I don't know why you got more faith in Prime.
Thank you.
Man, Prime is dope. It's dope, man. But if Prime will be doing this at one of the SEC schools, I wouldn't be saying BJ. Now, if he would be doing this at one of the SEC schools, everything that everyone is saying will be absolutely true. He will bring them in through and through and through. But because of the boards being all white at the SEC, they don't hire black coaches, man. So this won't happen. And they count on their facilities and their donors and their boosters, man, to give them enough money to where they don't have to hire black coaches and still convince kids like Vincent to come play for their school. And they
5 years from now, there's going to be a Remember the Titans documentary. It's going to be, but about JSU.
Oh, yeah. Hey, remember the other week we were about to bet $1,000? I bet you $1,000. I bet you $1,000 now. It won't be.
Oh,
man. Hold on, BJ. Let me tell you something right now. They are on restrictions right now. This is gonna end bad. All right. Look,
it ain't gonna be good.
It ain't. Man, this is about to end bad, BJ. It's already over with. All right.
Well, let me know. So I'm gonna go through the restrictions one by one, and one by one, I want y'all to let me know how bad it is, because I don't know. All right. So apparently they are on 2 years probation. Good or bad? How bad?
Depending on what the probation is, though. What's the stipulations under probation?
We're gonna keep going. They have all right. So continuing. They have a 2.5% reduction in scholarship equivalencies for the Tigers football program.
That's real bad because they already wouldn't do it right.
Okay. All right. And apparently that program is the program that hired Deion Sanders as coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
It's bad.
All right. Let's keep going.
It's bad enough to where Prime, if he could, he'd probably get out the deal.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean they taking the amount of scholarship away he can give out.
Hey BJ, I didn't think about that, but Vincent, right? I'd quit too. If I get out of, I'd quit, man. I wouldn't stay there. Hell no.
So y'all wouldn't blame him if he left.
Hell no.
Nah, I wouldn't. Not at this point.
So maybe
I would have blamed him if he quit last week before this happened.
Okay.
Man won't be a head coach, bro.
The man deserved to be a head coach without having to do this, Vincent. He deserved it without having to do this. This is not right. BJ, he is not even arguably. Let me not do that. He is the greatest cornerback that has ever played this game professionally. It is nowhere in the world that he should have to go through the rankings. Seriously, man, to coach. Okay, he is the greatest. No one ever. And it was a lot of physical ability, but the dude was intelligent. He did a lot of things to bait and to mess around, man. So I ain't gonna get on my soapbox, Vincent, but he shouldn't have to do this. That's wrong.
Let's go through a few more restrictions.
All right.
So Jackson State also received a 1-week ban on unofficial visits each month from January to April 2021.
That's bad.
1 week ain't bad.
They already couldn't afford it. They already couldn't afford it.
So out of that 1 week, recruits can't come.
1 week a month. All the way to April 2021.
That's a big deal, visiting. You know it, man. When you're competing against other schools, you have to get them on campus and convince them why your school is better.
They got to get more recruits in on them days they can. Instead of 3 a week, they need to bring 6 in.
They also have a 1-week ban on recruiting communications with prospects in May and June of 2021.
That's already bad, Vincent. You know, BJ already wasn't answering Houston Tech when they was calling him in the first place. Now you can't even damn call to get ignored. What? Come on, you don't even get blocked because you can't call.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh, that's
BJ, you already got Mark Zuckerberg calling you all the time saying, look, BJ, you the key to us going to that next level. With you, man, I mean, we can just do great things together. Man, we can take care of your family. You can be rich. And this other company that can't even promise you medical benefits, now they can't even call to not even promise you the damn medical benefits. That's the what we talking about right here, man.
How is this legal? Why is it right for them to restrict their recruiting ability? Why don't they?
Conspiracy, bro.
No, it's not, BJ. It started in our state with SMU. Just go back and check that out. You'll know why.
Okay, I got one last thing. Okay, and this is not football related, but the baseball program also received a 2% reduction in scholarship equivalencies.
I didn't even know they had a damn baseball.
Oh yeah, me either. I don't know who go on there play baseball. That's not. Yeah, I didn't know they had no baseball.
They got baseball. What?
Right. So the NCAA might be saving some baseball people, and you could be going to other schools. Then, all right, cool.
This is just bad. That's all that is.
Yeah, all right, I'm done. Man. It's horrible. It's horrible, man. We're gonna leave that alone, man. That's hurting my feelings, man. I hate that for Prime, man.
Prime or the
I hate that.
Stampede. Probably includes social media communication.
Social media communication too. Yeah, you're right, man.
And that's the biggest one, Vincent, because they be texting and all of these stuff to the recruits and stuff.
Yeah,
that really hurts.
Yeah,
that's messed up. How is that right? That's not right.
It depends on what you did to deserve it, BJ.
$300? That's not.
Oh
right.
Yeah, no, that stuff is ridiculous. How they get them. The rules are
man. $300. Come on, man.
Okay, I agree with that. That's ridiculous stuff like that. I do. But it's because BJ, for real, Vincent, it's because the bigger schools, was able to pay a whole lot more than that and do that stuff for real. They was able to pay them like pros at one point in the 70s and the 80s, man. And they had to come up with these silly rules to battle that, man. So that's what happened.
You're right.
Oh, I thought you were going to say what Vince said earlier, that somebody called in and they were like, hey, yeah.
Yeah. Probably that too. Probably that too.
All right, dude.
Probably that too, man. Listen, man, let me ask you this real quick, BJ. So it's a young lady in Dallas. Her name is Tashara Parker, right?
Right.
She actually used to work in Tyler, man. She came by and endorsed my place in Tyler one time. Real nice young lady. She's with she's like a journalist or a news anchor of some sort. Anyway, so she went viral last week because of how she wore her hair. She's real, she do it how she want to do it, man. She'll wear her hair any kind of way, the natural look, whatever. So she went viral last week. So she had a little post on social media, and it says, "Who determines what's professional? Black hair shouldn't be a topic for debate." So I want to get your take on this, man, because me personally, man, as long as you clean and whatever, I don't see the issue, But I mean, of course, other people got a problem with how she wear her.
Is that her right?
That's her right there, now.
That's her.
I like that. I like it.
Yeah, that's slick, man.
Yeah,
I like it. I think
that's
good.
slick. But with the type of job that she has now, she's on the camera. Somebody took offense to it, man. So she had to go to social media. Yeah, she went to social media and defended herself, man. I seen the video. Very proud of her. Very proud of her.
I like it, man. It looked good.
Wow. Yeah, I think she looks good, and it's funny because Like, why would they be so upset about this that I mean, it's not covering up anything. It's not all over the place. It's nice and neat, concise. I mean, they're just angry for whatever they're angry about. I
Angry
would
for
think they'd be
whatever.
more upset about this.
Oh
BJ,
no, I
Look
don't see
how
nothing wrong with that.
short. Look how short that is. But they care about the hair. See, they're just making stuff up. They are.
I don't think that's
Mm.
short.
Oh, of course you don't.
No, I'm serious.
I mean, I don't
That's
either. That's,
normal right there. That was
No,
normal.
but you get what I'm saying is like
Oh,
you
okay.
typically
saying,
that
yeah.
would be the thing. But her hair. Come on.
The hair looks good, man. For real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It looks great.
Yeah. Look at all the fellas now. Stampede,
I
said,
see him.
yeah.
Dude, that lady got it going on, man.
Yeah, man, she's nice, man. So I don't get the I don't get that, but obviously she had quite a few say something to make her go on
Mhm.
social media and do a video about that, man.
Did she do
Yeah.
pretty well in the video?
Oh, she's awesome, man. She did awesome, yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, man, she came and endorsed our place in Tyler, man, and told people to come out. It's great. The food is great. The snow cones is great. Come out and and enjoy. The prices are good. I mean, I was like, dang, that's cool. Took a picture, put it on social media and all, BJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's really she's really outgoing on her social media. She's just making fun of it all, putting memes up and stuff. Yeah, she's handling it great.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need
She's
to get
from
on
Houston,
the show.
man. Yeah, we need to get her on the show, man. Shashara Parker. What the
Get her
Lovely
on the
State
show.
Society has told black women.
That our hair is ugly, and some of us have socially accepted that. Yeah, no, I agree. And in fact, I have a cousin that I was just talking to over the weekend who started a company. It's like a nonprofit that she teaches people that want to work with their natural hair. She teaches them how to wrap their hair in hair wraps and stuff. So it's like an international thing, like the hair wrapping and stuff, like from Africa to Asia to United States. So yeah, I mean, she's really trying to boost that self-love again, right? And what the Lovely said is right. There's it's been a thing for years of telling African American women specifically that their natural hair is not good enough and they got to wear weaves and this and that, but it's simply not the case.
Well, we don't discriminate like that here at Front 7 Rush, so then y'all want to come with your nappy hair? I mean, with your natural hair?
Why you go, man? What is that?
What you talking about, man?
Nobody got any nappy hair, man.
I meant natural, man. Hey, man.
I mean, I might be a little nappy. No, I got curls. I
know. I mean, BJ come and he comb his hair with a sponge. You know what I mean?
No,
we don't
not
care.
a sponge.
That's what I do too, so I can't say
Not
that
a
about
sponge.
With a sponge or a brick or something. we got no problem with that, man. We don't have no problem with that.
Oh man. Oh no.
Yeah, but Miss Parker, keep doing your thing. We applaud
Yeah,
you here.
keep doing your thing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, what is this deal with the Pope? I'm not familiar with this, man. I won't say Nas sent this to me, but I read it. I read it. So, BJ, what is the deal with? So this guy's the first black cardinal. I don't know a lot about that, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to let you guys explain.
I think it's the first African American cardinal.
What you talking about?
You said the first black. You don't remember Bishop Tutu? Was he a cardinal?
Well, I mean, black is different from African American.
African American is different from just being the first black. First, I think Bishop Tutu was from Africa, but he was black.
Well, this guy from Africa.
And his grandparents was probably, but not him. he from St. Louis or something.
That dude from Crenshaw, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. That dude,
he's the first black dude. He ain't
No, I believe they
African-American.
said first African American cardinal. I don't. BJ, pull it up, man, straight up, because Vince is trying to be funny.
No, that's what they said. First African American, man. He's black, man.
No, because do you don't remember Bishop Tutu?
I remember in the rap songs.
Hey, he was in a rap song.
Yeah, there's a couple people don't put him in rap songs, man.
Who
Oh,
the heck is Bishop Tutu?
look him up, BJ. I'm just saying he was black. So Vincent, he ain't the first black cardinal. He the first African American.
Okay.
You don't think that's a big deal, though?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I just like to know a little bit more about it, man.
Hey, hold on. Why he looking like that on this picture?
He's so happy.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
happy.
he happy as hell. Look, that he granted. Told him the spear. Is that a spear with a?
That ain't no damn spear.
Uh,
So just because we sit up
it's-
talking about Africa, he got to be told the damn spear.
No,
Vincent.
it's
you know
one
good
of
and damn
those.
well there ain't no spear, man.
It's one of those evangelical
Yeah,
kings.
nah,
Man,
you
you
tripping,
you
dog.
know.
I'm not
Sorry,
trying
man.
to be funny, man. What
Yes,
is
you
it,
are.
bro?
We were talking about Africa, and all of a sudden you want to because the man got a little hat with some feathers in it. He got to be toting the spear too, huh?
I thought he was doing a
God.
king type
He
thing,
wasn't
man.
no king
not a
type
king?
of stuff, man.
Yeah.
no,
Oh my
man.
gosh. Okay,
You know,
okay.
I ain't
So
gonna lie though, BJ. I've always considered those dudes. Man, let me say it as respectful as I can say.
oh
it.
no, you're about to offend some people.
Not purposely, but I've always considered those dudes weird, man. To not want to have sex. I always considered that weird, man.
So it's weird to you that some people have a higher purpose in life than sex.
Damn, what the hell I said. You can have a high purpose in life and still want to have some sex.
Not
What
these
you mean,
guys.
man? They wait until they get married?
They can't get married.
Oh, they can't.
No.
So they ain't. So long as they in that little clique right there, they don't have sex at all.
I'm pretty damn sure they don't call it the clique, but I like where you're going with that.
You know what I'm saying, man? The clique, the group.
I'm with you. I'm just saying that no, man, they can't. They don't get down like that, Vince.
Well, let me. So I didn't know
okay.
what a cardinal was. Okay, I thought a cardinal was a bird, right? So let me
is,
share
me too.
education. Let me share education for everybody here.
It's
A
pretty high on the
cardinal.
rankings, right? It's pretty high on the rankings. With those
It's
priests,
very
right?
high according to this. So a
Okay.
cardinal, a member of the Sacred College of Cardinals, whose duties include this first duty is the biggest one. Whose duties include electing the Pope.
Okay. There
Wow.
it is.
Acting as his principal counselors, and aiding in the government of the Roman Catholic Church throughout the world. So he is up there.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's a pretty big deal.
He's up there. I don't want to say he's second to the Pope because I don't know how that works.
I'm
But
pretty sure it's a lot of Cardinals.
yeah,
I'm
no,
pretty sure they
there's
just two or
Yeah,
three.
he's one of 12 or so, isn't he?
Oh,
I
I
believe
think
it's
there's
more
way
than
more
12.
than 12.
Vince.
There's
You
way
know
more.
good and damn well if it was only 12 of them, he would be one.
Man, I don't know.
Oh,
if he-
come on.
Yes, you do.
Why you got your
Come on.
face all up like you smell something stinking, man?
Because you think if it was just 12 of them, they'd make an African American one of them. How the hell he would?
How many they got then? 37?
That's got to be a lot of them.
shit. Oh, there's 219.
Yeah, it had to. Man, come on. For a brother to get to be one of them, you know it had to been a lot.
Man, I told you from the door, man, I'm not real up on my apologies. I apologize. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Okay.
Bodine said he's a Chicago native. See, he from
So he's
Chi-Town, man.
From the shine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
He said Desmond Tutu. The lovely said, yes, it's just difference. Bishop Tutu is African. This guy is black. Okay.
Africans are black. Black is a color. Africans got that particular color. They black.
That is true. Hey, I actually
African American.
I disagree with
They
all of
ain't
it.
African American. We African
Well, they
American.
African.
Yeah,
I'm
they African.
black.
You what? I'm glad your mic
I'm
messing
black,
up.
man. I'm not from Africa.
Hey, guess what, guys? I'm not black.
What you brown?
I'm brown.
I knew you was gonna come with that.
I've never been black. I'm
Man,
brown.
the lovely had to take it there, and I was not trying to
We're not
say
gonna read that,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not gonna
no.
read that, man.
Nah,
I was
but
not
but
trying
I'm gonna
to say that.
I'm gonna
Fuck,
continue talking about what a cardinal is. So apparently they wear distinctive red attire, are addressed as eminents, and are known as princes of the church. So he is officially A prince of the church.
Okay.
Oh, so they do wear red. That's why they get the title Cardinal. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, he didn't have on red. Then he had something like glittery long robe.
Don't do that, man. You already disrespected the man.
Oh man.
Take the picture, man. Don't do that.
He had red on. He had red.
He didn't have no red on that picture.
No. There's a picture where he had red on. Y'all are crazy. Look, I showed y'all this picture.
Oh, I didn't even see him. I thought it was because of the sun of the camera. I didn't know there was a black dude in the middle.
Got red on in there.
Yeah, I didn't know. Oh man.
Man, you so disrespectful, man.
So
I was just sitting up trying to speak about the aspect of those guys seriously cutting off, not wanting to be sexually active. I just
wait.
It's
When
funny. That's the only thing
off.
That's the only thing you talk about is them and sex.
Well, that's the only thing that that them and normal people don't do.
I'm sure they don't drink or smoke.
There's a lot of normal people don't drink or smoke.
Oh, but normal people.
A lot.
There's normal people that don't have sex.
It
no,
is.
It's not.
There's a lot of normal people
No,
that abstain from sex, man.
Not. You know what they call? They call adolescents.
I don't know where to go from there.
But grown folks that's normal, they sexually active.
Bro, there's a lot of grown people that ain't having sex.
There's a
Your
lot.
Because they can't.
Okay, well, regardless of the situation,
it ain't because they sit up and decide they not gonna do it, ever.
That dude doing it because he can't. He might want to, but he can't. Because he done chose his path.
He chose his path.
I think that's it's I used weird earlier and I shouldn't say that, but it's different though. Golly, you don't want to do that no more, huh?
You said
it's
weird.
different. It's different.
Why you keep saying weird, man? I changed my word, man.
I said I'm just seconding your emotion, man. You said
there wasn't no damn emotion, first of all.
You caught that.
I don't know what Vince is talking about, man. I'm just saying, BJ, those guys just decide that they're not gonna have relations with women.
I didn't read that anywhere, but I'm gonna take your word for it because it sounds like something someone close to the Pope would swear not to do. Sounds like
none of those priests, can do that.
So all of them are celibate. Is the Pope celibate? I'm just gonna assume
I
yes.
believe he has to be. Yeah, I believe he has to be.
He can't have any.
Go somewhere
kids
else, man.
Running around.
Huh? What you say, Vince?
I said, it's trying to go somewhere else.
Hey, let's leave it alone, man. Because see, Vince trying to ruin my reputation, man. So I ain't even. I'm done, BJ. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this dude tonight, man. It's over with, man.
BJ, check us out, man. Let's move on. So let's read this real quick before we go. Stampede, let's see what Stampede said real quick.
Cardinal is defined in the dictionary as an adjective. So it's describing someone and it's describing them as of the greatest importance or fundamental.
Okay.
Cool. Now what did Lovely say? The last one.
No, you are black when you are from America. When an African comes to America as a citizen, they are African Americans. I had to, that's how she typed it.
I mean, that's you read that real good. I like that.
Thank you.
Yo, a traditional African American, man, is a descendant of slaves. That's a traditional. As a matter of fact, to be honest, Barack Obama wasn't a traditional African American. His father was African. He never, his family never was a part of slavery. And that's what a traditional African American is. You're a descendant of slaves.
Okay. I was about to ask, do any of us really know?
Yeah, hell.
I don't,
Go
man.
take a couple of tests, man. They even got tests now, Vince. Don't start that crap.
I don't care enough about it to know. I'm sure I can find out if I really want to know. but trust me, I got other stuff.
Man, you got no role model, man.
I got other stuff, man, to concern myself with. Trust me. You know what I mean? So listen, BJ, I want you to play this. I want you to pull this up. This was from yesterday. So it's the DK Metcalf. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinal game, and you gonna see a play where DK Metcalf runs down Buda Baker, and it's awesome, man. It is by far the best football play of the week, and it's so awesome, man, that you can put this in your real life, man. You know what I'm talking about? What he did, you can actually put this in your real life. So I want to play this, and then I want to explain how you can just put this in your real life, man.
All right, let's go.
Vincent, they said he went 22 miles per hour, man.
I can believe it now. Look at that big sucker, man. God almighty.
Hey, Vincent, when he turned around and singing.
God.
Hey, BJ, this play right here.
Look where he come from, BJ. Look where he come from.
Oh, he was far. He was far. That was so far back.
Vincent, BJ, look. That dude possibly stopped $1 million bonus. Because they got plays like this in their contract where if they get a pick six, they get an extra $1 million in their contract and their salary. And by that dude coming and catching them, I guarantee it cost that dude $1 million, man.
Man, this is so awesome, man. This is so awesome, man. Now, let me tell you something. Most of everybody else on that team, once that boy caught that ball and was running, BJ, everybody else quit. Mm-hmm. Nobody else tried. Everybody else just stopped and watched him run. They didn't even try to catch him.
Usually
now, for this boy to do this, man, was amazing. That stuff you can't teach. You know what I mean? Now, this is my thing on that, man. When I see stuff like that, Nas, man, when I tell you that excites the hell out of me, bro. That excites the hell out of me. Like I said, that was by far, in my opinion, the best football play of the week, man. I mean, you can attest that to anything you're doing in life, from trying to get a promotion on your job to starting your own business to, anything that you're trying to do. That boy could have just stopped and nobody would have blamed him. You know what I'm saying? He could have just stopped running. Nobody would have blamed him. Now, you know that. And most everybody do.
Yeah.
Man,
I would have chased him down.
I probably wouldn't have either. I probably would have just said, I'm not going to catch him. Yeah. But that boy got up on his horse, man, and he went and got that dude. And I think, man, anything you do in life, if you can look at that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's no way he should have caught him. Because Buda Baker ain't no slouch.
Nah, he's not.
I mean, he easily 440 easy. But this boy came from nowhere, man. But I mean, DK Metcalf 4'3". So
4'3", and outweigh that man by like 30 or 40 pounds, BJ.
Easy, man.
Yeah.
Easy.
He's much bigger than he is.
Like Nas be saying, it's no athlete like the football player, man.
None.
You ain't gonna find another athlete in any sport that can do that, what he just did. And what is now 15, 20 pounds of football gear?
Yep.
Helmets
went 22 miles per hour with that on. 22.
That was amazing.
And he's what, 200 and what?
232
pounds?
Yeah, he's a big man. Big man.
Man.
You know, Buda Baker, he said something about it. He said, I was running. And next thing you know, I see Big 14 coming after me. He got me. That's the first time I've ever been hawked in my entire life.
Yeah.
And he probably been playing football since he was 5 years old, BJ.
Yeah. That's the first time Buda Baker probably ever been caught. Because Buda Baker ain't no punk, man. That dude can fly.
He can go.
But DK Metcalf, can you imagine 232 pounds worth of muscle coming at you that fast, man?
Hey, BJ, he was looking at the TV. He saw him coming. Because when they run it, they looking at
he turned around. Yeah, he turned around.
He seen him. He's like,
He was
oh
like,
my
hold
goodness.
up.
Man, this dude is accelerating. There's nothing he can do about it, though.
And Nas, the Cardinals coach, he said something too. He said he thought Baker was going to score until that huge stallion of a human came galloping out of nowhere. He said it was a phenomenal anticipation by Baker. But he said DK Metcalf is an absolutely freak athlete, and what an effort play by him.
But this is how hard this is, though, BJ. They still lost.
They still lost. Wow.
Still lost.
Wow.
Still
After all
lost.
that effort, they still lost.
Wow.
They still lost. Hey, man, if you ever want to think about quitting something or giving up, you look at that play. Anybody, I'm saying anybody can look back at that play, man. And if that dude can pull something off like that, man, that was definitely not give up attitude.
Now I'm gonna say this though.
Watson take Champ Bailey down in a similar fashion. Yeah, I remember that.
I'm sorry though, Vincent. I do have to say this, BJ. Even though they still lost on that particular series because of him, the Cardinals didn't score. So Vincent, right? They did not score, man. He was about to walk in the end zone with that play, but that dude chased him down, and they didn't score that particular series, man. So
what down was that? Was that fourth down?
I don't know what down there was when he did that pass.
Third down or so, they was right there finna score, and Russell Wilson threw that interception. I mean, they was about to score. And by the way, they lost because Kyler Murray turned it up another level.
That's bad,
in my opinion. Kyler Murray turned it up, man. He refused to lose that game.
That's bad, boy.
Refused to. Yeah. But hey, man, I just wanted to show. I just want us to check that out, man. But listen, Nas, man, we're gonna get out of here. BJ, we're gonna get out of here, man. Let's tell everybody before we leave, though, again, about our website, about our merchandise. It's gonna be very affordable this time. I want everybody. I'm gonna let BJ go ahead and tell y'all where to get it at, man.
Yo, all right. So the merchandise is gonna be available pretty soon, coming up this next Wednesday when we have this next show. That's gonna be the very first day. You can actually get your own Front 7 Rush shirt, Front 7 podcast shirt, sweatshirt, sweatpants, backpack, things like that. But before then, all right, we want all of you that watch us and that have a phone and that have eyes and ears and can do this, even if you do it badly, send us a video, send us photos. We want to post content of you.
You just did it badly.
I know I just did it badly. I've been
What you gonna say? You was practicing? Oh, you been drinking.
so look, if you do it any worse than me or any better than me, you are eligible to send us some content. All right, go to our website, front7podcast.com. Here, I'm gonna put it up for you right here. Front7podcast.com. All right, it's kind of going by, so here, let me stop it for you for those people that are too lazy to read it. Here you go. Boom. It's not going anywhere. Right there. Go to it right now. www.front7podcast.com. Submit us some content. I don't know. What type of videos do you want to see people upload, Nas?
Like people getting attacked by dogs.
All right. All right. Vince, what type of videos do you want to see people upload?
Hey, for real, man. Anything y'all want to upload, no nudity, nothing like that. We can't do all that type of stuff. But anything else, if you get pulled over by the cops, if you had,
I don't want to see that video. You don't want to see that video.
We're gonna talk about it now. Some people, man, need to hear.
I don't want to talk about nobody dead.
Well, no, not dead.
Who said something about dead?
But
if you get pulled over, that's what's gonna happen to you.
But if we have to be the breaking news of something, trust us to break the news. Come on, bring it to us. But no. On a real note, though, if you do send nudity, you can, because it's a free country. It just won't be posted. It's probably going to end up in Nas's hard drive. So, hey,
real quick though, Vincent, what is a man without kids? BJ, what they got all those balloons doing back there? What is that?
Oh, we had a party for my girlfriend's sister. Yeah, she turned 14. Okay. So So yeah, if you got a party, send us videos of that. If you just watched the game and your uncle crashed into the TV, or your nephew stuck his finger in I don't know, something that he shouldn't have stuck his finger in, the cake mix.
Yeah. If you're taking a shot, if you somewhere and you taking a shot,
if you're taking shots,
videos,
send us a video.
We want to see it all. If you, whatever it is, just send it to us. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gonna be grandfathered in. We're gonna do some big things. Myself, BJ, big things, and we want y'all to be a part of it. When we have events and stuff like that, you'll be the ones who just, you be VIP up in there. Straight VIP.
VIP.
Because we want you guys to grow with us, man. And don't sleep on it. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
What about an encounter with Karen? Yeah, anything. Tell you video long. Don't get your ass whooped now. Don't let Karen put nothing on your ass. But if you get your ass whooped, keep videoing.
Keep recording. Keep recording. We're gonna put it out there for you.
Yeah. And we'll be real cool about one of our noble listeners got our ass whooped this weekend. It happened to the best of us. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell?
You know what I mean? So yeah, on some real though, whatever it is, y'all want to say, we appreciate it, and we're gonna grow this thing.
Yeah.
Nas, I'm gonna catch up with you on Wednesday, brother. BJ, I appreciate everything you do, man. All the listeners, thank you. Peace. We'll check with y'all Wednesday. We out.